What's up, loungers? Listen, y'all, we are definitely going to talk about these alleged receipts that Shakim is showing and trying to spin all these crazy narratives about the pre, okay? We're going to listen in on what he's talking about because right now he's actually live. You guys that will catch the replay, you'll be able to hear it. But we're going to get into this right now, guys. I want to listen in on what he's saying, and then we're going to comment on it live, and then we're also going to talk about these alleged receipts because this nigga is bugging. Let's go ahead and listen in.
I never say that man's name. I showed his news article. I showed his name.
Well, I'm just saying what he said. I'm not.
Y'all hit the like button, guys, because we are definitely going to get into all of this shit tonight.
He didn't want to address me on my show. He's don't got shit.
I wouldn't go with that. Yeah, I would give that one up, Shakim. That's not a good hill to die on.
Okay, they're not even talking about us right now, so I'm gonna go back a little bit because I want him. I'm gonna repeat what this nigga was saying.
Shout out to T Diddy for passing around my motherfucking pay stubs. Thank you very, very much, stupid. You're not very motherfucking smart.
Okay, guys. Now, I want to, first of all, did y'all hear that sniffing? Let's go back and listen again.
Yeah, that was one guy.
Oh, this is too far back. He was talking about Darrell here.
That I'm not a grown-ass man. Her son is probably
Oh, we're not going to talk about that bullshit. We're not going to do that shit. Because he's talking about my son and all this other bullshit. This nigga fucking bugging, okay? Let's go ahead and...
we can squeeze another $1,000 out of this section.
Okay, let's go back a little bit more. I want y'all to hear what this nigga was saying.
So when you was doing the thing with, because I just want to make sure my shit is all correct. When you was doing this shit with acting like you was sparing the Mona, I was told you only received like verbal, like it was only text to you what was being said, but you didn't receive any documents. Is that true, or did you? So you only received the documents once D. Darrell forwarded to you?
Exactly.
No, he's lying. Now, I know he's lying, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all how I know. First of all, part of that story is right, okay? Most of it is not, but there's probably about 10% of it that is actually correct. The only part of it that's correct is the fact that him and Darrell had been talking about gathering information on anti-Afro. Now, I don't know about the Mona stuff. That don't got nothing to do with me. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know whether they were talking about any of that or anything. But when Darrell and I talked, most definitely I was ready to give him, and I said live on my show that I was going to give that information to D. Okay? I most definitely was, not only him, but anybody in the sector that wanted to gather information in order to file complaints against anti-Afro Svengali. So that's what that is all about. What Shakim got was exactly what he told us back when he said that he used Carrie Ann's he used an alleged burner account acting like he was Carrie Ann, and he decided to email who he claims was Mona DeLeon. I don't know whether it was Mona or not, okay, but he says it was Mona DeLeon. He claims he got some documents, okay? Now, I have never denied that I've seen information on the money that Shakim was making when he first started working for this alleged, for this agency that he works for. I never denied that. I never denied that I haven't seen information about him. What I did deny was that I saw his social security number, that I had his social, and that I'm passing his social security number around in the sector, because that was what he first said, okay? Now he done changed this entire narrative up to make it sound like this whole situation is on me. So now, first of all, I'm not even a banker anymore, right? That's what y'all heard him say, right? I'm not even a banker anymore. But yeah, I'm a banker, and I'm using the loan systems to go ahead and pull up people's information. Now, what I also will tell you is I never gave Darrell any type of documents, okay? I don't know what Darrell got from anybody else, because believe it or not, there are multiple people in the sector that have that same information that I looked at and that Shakim partly showed y'all, okay? So he didn't show y'all anything else on there, but he showed y'all this little bit of money, and it was like some calculations and a bunch of stuff. It was not pay stubs, okay? And I want him again to prove that it's pay stubs. He still hasn't done it, okay? Now, I never passed Darrell any type of documents. I let him know the information that I knew about Anti and what I knew about Rev G. I didn't tell him anything about Mona. He didn't ask me anything about Mona, and I didn't tell him anything about Mona. Now, if he asked somebody else something about Mona, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But he did let me know that he had talked to Shakim, and that's all he had to tell me. He didn't have to tell me anything else. So Shakim, try again, okay? No, I never passed any documents along to no D. Darrell or anybody of such nature, okay? However, I'd let him know what I knew, and that was it. And it was only about Anti-Afro and also about Rev G. There was nothing more and nothing less. You're capping. You had the same paperwork that everybody else has looked at, right? You have gotten that paperwork from who you claimed was Mona DeLeon. I don't know whether you got it from her or not, but that is where you got it from, okay? You did not get that from no D. Darrell. You're lying. And if he did send you something, he didn't get that from me. And I want you to prove that he got any kind of documents from me. And that's it. I ain't got to say nothing else. Prove that he got any kind of documents from me. But let me let you know something. Nobody who received these documents are going anywhere. Nobody's going to jail. It's none of that bullshit. You can call the inspector general. You can tell them about my loan officer. Let them know. That shit is fucking public information. Yeah. Let them know so they can do any investigations that they want to, sweetheart. I'm open to that. Open to that. Okay. Meanwhile, other than that, you're just talking shit, sir. And yeah, that's just that. You're hurt. You're upset. You're in your feelings because we told the truth about you. And you have to lie and consort to lying about people in order to you think that's some type of get back. But that's not a get back, sweetheart. You look dumb as fuck, okay? You need to do what you got to do to come up with the Godfather's money, and that's just what it is, okay? But at the end of the day, don't take it out on the pre. I didn't do it, sir. I didn't do it, and that's just that. So you're capping and you're lying, and those same documents that you're looking at are the same documents everybody else has looked at. That's just that. So prove that the Godfather got anything from me. And again, I will repeat it again, sweetheart. I already knew that you had talked to the Godfather. I already knew that. He let me know that. So you didn't blow anything up in our faces. We're not feeling no type of way. There's no issue with me and the Godfather. You tried it. Y'all have a great fucking day, y'all. Hold on. Let me go ahead and read y'all comments real quick, and then we're going to get out of here, y'all. What's up, Excellento? You said we in here. You said Risley, Excellento. You said he's been sniffing since 7 a.m. this morning, saying it's cold. Nigga, ain't you got heat, right? Like, I'm like, why? I'm in the, it's cold out here, too. Y'all don't hear me sniffing. And he was, like, sniffing and eating and, like, doing all these weird sounds. I'm like, boy, are you doing cocaine? You have to be with these motherfucking stress narratives. Shit. Don't make no goddamn sense, man. All right, y'all. Y'all just speaking to each other. I appreciate all of y'all coming in the building. Y'all hit the like button, guys, and we'll go ahead and go back over there and listen to this fool. But this nigga made an ass out of himself today. He made a whole ass out of himself today. I'll holla at y'all. Peace, guys. Thank y'all for watching, guys. We out of here.